take you back to Boksburg, where the Truck Driver Safety and Wellness Symposium is underway. The event is held under the theme, Your Wellness is Our Concern. Newzroom Afrika's Nqobile Madlala is following that story for us. Nqobile, a very good morning to you. Of course, the wellness of truck drivers is imperative, especially looking at the number of deadly accidents we've seen of late. What's coming out of that conference?
Well, so far, they've just delved deep into the importance of ensuring that people can drive and not be fatigued. Those are some of the things that they have looked into, but also cross-border being one of the major issues. They've highlighted safety around there, how to ensure that drivers are safe and that they are able to drive. But right now, I do have a driver that's with me who will speak to us about some of the issues that they face on the ground. Cynthia, you've been in the industry for quite some time now. What are you faced with as truck drivers?
As truck drivers, we are faced a lot of places. As a woman, there's no showers, restrooms as well. But that is going to change because now I have faith in what I see. The road transport, they are putting things on place. Then we'll continue being truck drivers.
And I mean, I understand that also, like you say, sanitation being very important, but safety as well is one of your concerns, isn't it?
Yes, safety is one of our concerns because of the crime that is happening in South Africa, and also sometimes they really they want what you are carrying, they want the truck, they want even the stock that you are delivering. So it's been a challenge, but because safety programs are put in place and the training as well, so that keeps us at ease.
And now that we have something like this where there are talks and the speakers, as you can see RTA on the podium right now, how does this help you as a driver?
I have faith in what I see. I have confidence that at least somebody's looking out for us and there will be a change. A lot of things will be implemented.
And what does your family feel like when you leave home, when you're driving? Are they concerned at all?
My husband is a truck driver as well. He's here with me. The problem it will be my children sometimes. They'll ask you questions. Mom, when are you going to come back? Mom, are you safe where you are? They'll be calling you. And sometimes you're not allowed. Not sometimes. We are always not allowed to use phones while we're driving.
And inside the truck, is there enough safety in terms of ensuring that you are watched at the time?
Yes, there's enough safety. There's live cameras. There's panic buttons. Like you can shout and they respond quickly.
Thank you very much for speaking to us. Well, of course, Cynthia is a truck driver. She works for Unitrans. But what we do understand from what she's telling us at this very moment is that safety is one of their priorities, and those are some of the things that are highlighted here. She's talking to us about the cameras that are inside the truck. She's mentioning also just to say that because of what happens on the streets, the crime that take place on the roads, there are concerns, of course, from the families. However, she says that when she sees something like this, where there's a symposium where truck drivers can speak out, they feel that there might be change going forward.
And insofar as their mental well-being is concerned, I mean, what's coming out of that conference as we talk to some of the challenges that truck drivers face on a day-to-day basis?
Also, from Paul, what we have seen is that cross-border that's already spoken. RTAI is also the one that's currently speaking. So they've just at the moment looked at in terms of how people are affected when they are driving. They're yet to get into the wellness part, but they've looked at infrastructure, ensuring safety, fighting against crime, those kind of things. You all remember that not so long ago we were seeing that traffic that was in Messina, where we saw some of the truck drivers drivers that were driving long distances, and they were talking about fatigue, how it's so difficult for them to drive for so long and not have a stop. So it's important for them to be in the line. So things like traffic at the border does affect them, because then that means they have to be in the line. But at the same time, they also have to fight off criminals that try to hijack them or try to get into their trucks and so on. So at this very moment, they're still just talking about the technicalities of things like that at the moment, but they will get into the wellness. Also outside, interestingly, there's also some testing that's taking place to ensure that everyone that's here also can know just how where their health is sitting at the moment.
Very well. Nqobile Madlala giving us a sense of the Truck Driver Safety and Wellness Symposium, some of the challenges and opportunities, of course, for change that are being addressed there.